And that's where we're going to start WDSU First Warning Weather. Still taking a look at the wind speeds, and these are averaged over a couple of minutes, and they're still up today. They picked up. That's the reason why that was put off the controlled burn, as we just went through with Ariel. 15 miles per hour, the wind at Boothville right now, and again, that's averaged over a couple of minutes. We still actually have some small craft advisories still in play, too. Those are actually just west of here, but still indicates that those winds off the Gulf are a little bit strong. Those are the wind forecasts I'll get back to, but just to show that there's that small craft advisory just west of the area that's there. So when we look at that wind forecast, as I'll go back to it here, winds still about even overnight could be up to 10, 15, and could be upwards of even 10 to 15 through the day tomorrow. Gusts even higher than what's shown here. So still stays breezy here tomorrow, and we'll have to continue to monitor that situation for that controlled burn status. Real-time temperatures back to our weather. We're into the 80s still, and the 77 to the coast, and Buras and Grand Isle 79, where the dew points are now into the 70 mark. We're going to go up from here as we get a surge of higher humidity moving in overnight towards tomorrow here too. So we look at what we've got here in the bigger picture. We've got a big bubble of heat that's over South Texas. Those are extreme heat warnings. Those are heat advisories. Surge of humidity moves in tomorrow, so it makes the heat, where we topped out at 88 officially today, feel even hotter. Listen, if we don't even hit 90, and we haven't hit 90 yet officially here for the season, with the heat index, it's going to feel like it's well into the 90s throughout the rest of the week, into the weekend to next week. So this is our first kind of surge of that kind of heat, and it's the first one that we just need to get a little bit more acclimated to it. So look out these first couple of days here, especially Thursday and Friday when we add in the humidity. Temperatures tomorrow morning, we're starting off mostly in the 70s to indicate the higher humidity. A little layer of cloud cover does develop in the early morning hours, and then we get a mostly sunny day. We're back up to 90. I do have us hitting our first 90 of the season tomorrow. Bogalusa at 82. A little higher humidity in the South Shore, closer to the coast. That's going to keep those temperatures maybe at an 86 to 88 degree range. Dew points shown here into the 70s, so heat, humidity adding into the heat index, which is pushing 100 as soon as tomorrow. We see the wind forecast a bit breezy, as I mentioned, and we'll go throughout the day. Those winds around 10 to 15, some higher gusts from here. And we do it all over again as we go into Friday's forecast. A few morning clouds, warm and muggy start to the day. We're back at 90 again. North Shore could be as warm as 92. Humidity still with dew points into the 70s, so you can see this is just a forecast. We hit it, and then we just stay in that stride for a while here. Heat index close to 90. We're close to 100, and a little bit of a breeze too. The breeze will stick around for a while. So Bayou Boogaloo, if you're headed there, I want you to be cool, be safe, stay well hydrated, trying to keep in the shade as much as possible. Lots of sunscreen, lots of water, of course, right? A few clouds, even warm and humid into the evening hours too. Saturday's forecast is just a repeat of what we've done. So it's get the forecast in and do it all over again, day in and day out here, going through the weekend. Dew point 70s, a little bit of a breeze. We could be feeling closer to 100 coming into Saturday. So Bayou Boogaloo for Saturday, just as hot. Of course, gates open earlier. It opens up at about 4:30 tomorrow. We're in there for the entire day tomorrow, so be really careful in that heat. Still hot and humid to the weekend, but by Saturday, a weak front could bring maybe the slimmest chance of a shower storm to the North Shore. It'd be more of a storm, less than a 20% chance. And then we get into the weekend, and next week won't be until we get to Wednesday. Wednesday, we do have a front that will start to fade across the entire region. That'll be the next chance of storms for everyone. But right now, it is a really low chance at 20%. WDSU First Warning Weather 7 days. So the heat is here, early summer-like pattern, and the humidity into the mix too as well. If there's anything that could provide maybe some relief, if you got a little bit of sweat going on, the breeze could help out a little bit.